I hate 420. I want to take every druggie on the planet and stick them on rafts equipped with a bomb that's set to detonate once they journey to the middle of the ocean, so they can't swim off to land, and when they explode, their innards will be eaten by sharks and other various sea life. I swear to God, if one more person tells me, Happy 420 today, I am going to fucking punch their throat, and then I will tear out their spleen and eat their spleen. Yes, I'm a vegetarian. I shall eat human spleen. Anyway, hello Vegeta, looking as angry as I feel. I'm serious, it's like this dude, this dude bought beer, and he's like, Happy holidays. I'm like, what holiday is it? Easter's past. And he's like, it's 420. I'm like, oh. And he's like, don't pretend you don't. And I'm like, before I could say anything, he already left, but I would have been like, excuse me? Do you know who you're talking to? I don't think you know who you're talking to. I consider myself one of the greatest anti-drug and alcohol person on the face of the planet, and I wish I was over-exaggerating. No, I don't wish I was over-exaggerating, because I'm not over-exaggerating. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I want to take everybody who does drugs and I want to destroy them. Destroy. Detonate in the middle of the ocean. Okay, anyway. So, this is what I've done. Let's see. Did I show you this? I don't think I did. Sometimes I rather live than die. Okay, so here's my... Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna compare Zims. Alright. I hate this pic. I hate this picture. The reason why is because his eye isn't... he looks like a Cyclops. I hate this picture. I wish I could delete it. Well, I can, but I wish I could just, like, do it over. Anyway, so long-haired Zim. Let's do this one. This one's better. I like this one. Oh. Okay, so I have long-haired Zim that comes from Best Years of Our Lives. And I actually wrote an entire thingy. Of course, there's some information that I left out because I didn't think about it. Are you still on my desktop? Yes, you are. Waiting for the page to load. Waiting. I'm tired of waiting. Waiting. Hurry up, you fucking page. Waiting. Thank you. La. Ho. Done what they say. Go! My God. Okay, so let's see what I wrote. Na. Okay, so did these while at work, like always. That dib that Zim is hugging is the "This is my human doodle." Wait, that dib that Zim is hugging is in the "This is my human doodle" is like the best dib I've ever drawn. I have trouble drawing him. I've had better. I'm getting dib down a little better. Okay, so it's official. I have 2 teenage Zims and 2 teenage dibs. The first pair. Okay, I don't want to listen to this song. The first pair is in my fanfic, which I haven't finished, called The Best Years of Our Lives. That dib has sleepless bags under his eyes, an angry emoticon on his shirt, and is very depressed. Very depressed. Okay, so, for example, Holly. Bags under his eyes. You can probably see it better in the other, but there's bags in his eyes, angry emoticon. I'm still looking, get up! Anyway. Fitting music, okay. And what I mean by he's very depressed, like he is very depressed. Like typical, oh my God, you're so depressed that you should probably be on suicide watch. Okay. That Zim is also the one with long hair and the badass attitude. He's the scary, angry, evil one who has actually grown intelligent during his time on Earth. The reason being is, he says, "My time on Earth has been the most miserable years of my life. They say that intelligent people are the most depressed because they know the world for what it is. Well, the same with Zim. He's seen the universe for what it really is, and he's become more aware of things, thus resulting in newfound intelligence. He's forceful, dominant, and you don't want to fuck with him." And that's basically the reason why Dib is depressed too, intelligent also. Well, not only that, but his father is a genius, but he's also spent most of his life being, shunned by his own family, and he has no friends and such, so he's depressed and stuff. No! The two in this picture is kind of my generic design and have nothing to do with the best years of our lives. This Dib, though he doesn't look too much different than Buell Dib, best years of our life Dib, is not so depressed. Well, no more than he is in the actual show. He's less sleepless and he wears the same shirt. He's still kind of obnoxious and paranoid. Now this Zim is the cute, not so intelligent one, and he's more like his original self. Even though his hair isn't quite as long as Buell Zim's, best years of our lives is, it's still pretty long and untidy. He's more clingy. He's still demanding because that's just the way Zim is, but he still has the sense of innocence and cluelessness he's always had. However, there are times where he will get dominant and forceful just because he's an invader and that's what he does. One of the key differences between the two Zims is best years of our lives Zim is taller than Dib, and this Zim is shorter than him. I think he'll draw blah 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 blah. So close. So obviously, best years of our lives Zim and Dib, and generic. Which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this version better. My human, no one may touch him. God, I sounded more like Mojo Jojo than Invaders. So, yeah, and then he's poking his nose and a little kiss and sleeping on a pillow on each other. It's kawaii. Okay, so that's what I've done, and I drew this in pen. This is in pen. There's a lazy color job. You could tell because if you close in on the raindrops, it's just like a simple brush stroke. I'm just like, doo, 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 doo. So, what is this amazing contraption? It's called an umbrella, Zim. Look at his face! It's a kawaii face! And this is what I'm working on. I have 18 pages of this amazing comic that I cannot believe that I fucking finished. And the reason why I finished is I don't know why I never did this in the first place, but I actually wrote a script to help me. Told everything what I'm going to do, which frame to set everything in, how to do everything, blah, 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 and it's amazing. I actually finished 18 pages. I'm now working on the second one. Here it is. So if you watch me on DeviantArt, you will be able to progressively see these pages being submitted to DeviantArt. I'm going to submit them one by one as I finish them. So after this one's colored and stuff, I will submit it and I'll work on the third page. I love this song. So yeah. So that's what I've been working on. So hey guys, how you doing? Besides that whole spiel about the freaking out of the stupid text. I want text. Thank you. I swear to God. I'm just so angry. People. I have no mercy on people who do drugs. I'm like, okay, well, if you go get murdered by a horrible homicidal maniac, and if you get raped in the ass, I could give less of a shit than I don't care about you. Even though rape is not funny, I'm basically just saying how I feel. These dots are not far away from me now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put space. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Oh my, yeah. That looks terrible! I just cannot make things look the way that they look in frackin' mangas and comics. There we go. Okay, that looks a little better. Okay, so yeah, Goldiepuss is dead. And you know what? OMFG Dinosaur is dead also. I don't know if you caught that in the weekly video, but yeah, he died. He got exploded. Luckily, the Earth Dragon Balls can bring back more than one person at a time, unlike the Namekian Dragon Balls. So, OMFG Dinosaur will be back at the same time as Goldiepuss. The problem is that these Dragon Balls are quite expensive. Shut up. Filthy worm. I'm gonna destroy this mud ball someday. Sorry, I can't think and type at the same time. Italics. Sorry. I really hate Photoshop's speech bubbles. They make my life not very much easier. Not very much easier. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Shut up, filthy worm. Wow. That means I'm done with the lights on, or lights? Why the fuck did I say lights? Okay. That means I'm done with the lines on this page. I'll just make sure that everything is set to go. Bubbly, 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 liney, 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 no more text, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What was I talking about? I don't really remember. I just got off of work, so I'm still in, like, mode. I'm going to steal my colors now. So I'll steal colors from here, and I'll also steal colors from the umbrella picture for Dib's skin. I do that. Instead of guessing which colors I should use... Did I show you this? It's been a long time since I've actually just drawn them as them. I don't remember putting that shadow, that motherfucker! Okay, anyway. So, instead of trying to guess and make up my own colors, I actually went in, Invader Zim, generic, and would grab pictures such as Dib and sample the colors. And I'll do that from the environment, too. I burped. So I'll do that from the environment. You never really realize that... Oh, Darren Gray. You never really realize that Zim's eyes are purple. I always thought they were blue. It's like what we see as children are. It's strange. And his shirt is like a reddish, pinkish type deal from what I sampled. Sometimes I'll alter them a little bit. Like, I took Zim's skin. I made it a little more green, a little more saturated. I lightened the shine on his hair, which is like purpley purple. I sampled like the grass and all these different colors and stuff. I sampled the sky. That is a great sky, motherfucking sky. Okay, so basically what I'll do is I'll sample Dib's color from one of my own drawings, just because it's easier to track down than one of the drawings that I originally sampled the color from, and I will stick it in here. I hate coloring. Motherfucker. I really hate coloring. So I'm also going to steal this beautiful umbrella color that I made up, because I didn't have an umbrella. So yeah, who's on my... Hi, Slender Man. Slender Man, Slender Man. What the hell is Slender Man? Is he a ghost or... Wait. Does anyone know? Does anyone care? Slender Man. Is he a ghost or is he... Wait. Or is he from Mars? Yeah. Will he steal your candy bars? Or maybe he just wants $20. Nobody knows. Slender Man. I wish I knew the words to this song. I don't. Kyo, I can't really understand you. I didn't realize that glass skin was in English until I looked up the lyrics. Yes. But I do. I love Darren Gray. I'm usually not into like the death metal sound where like there's so much screaming. Like Disturbed and Slipknot I can handle because it's not very much and stuff, but like say let's take Cradle of Filth. The only oh wait. That's not the whole umbrella is right here. Okay. So not only or I only like one Cradle of Filth song, and that's Nymphetamine. Because of the girl who sings. It's just an overall really, really pretty song. But basically, the rest of Cradle of Filth stuff, I can't stand the death metal stuff. But as soon as I heard Darren Gray, I was just like, something about this is just kind of gives me chills. They're one of those bands that I can listen. Basically, I can listen to this entire album called Ouroboros. I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's the same name as the company that Arias owns in Devil May Cry 2. I can listen to this whole album over and over and over again and never get tired of it. Just like listening to all of the songs by 2NE1 that I have, listening to Hymn's album Screamworks over and over again, never get tired of it. And just certain songs that I can never, ever, ever, ever get tired of it. By the way, I made a reference on my last weekly video where I went, never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, blah, blah, blah. That popped into my head because it's a reference from something. And for the life of me, I cannot remember where it's from. I cannot remember the next word that comes after that. If you guys recognize it and can tell me where it's from, go ahead and tell me. If not, I will probably come across it myself in the near future. I don't remember what cartoon. I'm pretty sure it was from a cartoon. I cannot remember what cartoon it's from. Let me finish this umbrella, and then I am starving. I've only eaten once today, and it was like a string cheese and a granola bar and some almonds. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really glad to not be at work anymore. It's not that I want her dead, it's just that I want her to not be here anymore. The one thing that I like about this comic is that I'm not going all out shading like I usually do. I'm just doing very simple shading. I mean, I do have to make it look, you know, dimensional and such. Umbrella! Hooray! Yeah, I'm gonna go now. What song would have been playing if you had stuck around? Da-na-na-na. Yeah, okay. So, Jane, talk to you next time. Bye-bye. I'm about to win. Aww. I'm about to win. Aww. I'm totally about to win. Again with the aww.